Kenya Habana, eh? Let's welcome the little van full of white people in the crowd. All right. How's everybody doing? We doing all right? Yeah. All right. What I want everybody to do is just sit back, relax, let all the expectations you have when you walked in here just slip away. Don't think about your car and how much time is left on the meter. Chances are it won't be there when you get back anyway. I'm going to take you, with the magic of theater, on a journey of a boy. Now, you guys have it easy. You guys get to sit there and watch. Well, see, that's what I used to do. I used to do a lot of sitting and watching, never doing. Well, all right, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Well, y'all here to see my boy show? He's so good, isn't he? Well, I guess I'm gonna start things off. It was a dark and stormy night in 1980. I was manning the counter of the Stark Pick and Roll off exit 17 up Gainesville, and in comes this weary trucker with loneliness in his eye and a weary look in his heart. He was so cute. Talking about all the places he'd been. Well, I hadn't been touched in years. So, well, we proceeded to the bathroom in a matter of seconds. I didn't even seem to notice this display of prophylactics on the wall. I mean, it was only 75 cents. I wish I'd used one, but if we did, would we have been able to have been blessed with such a gift from God?
9 months later, this gift from God is doing its best not to come out. I mean, I knew things were not going to be good. My dad was long gone, and things weren't going to be easy. Quit pushing at least let me get some clothes on. It's a boy. Out of nowhere, this doctor comes charging at me with a scalpel aimed at my peckers. It's small enough. You're gonna make it shorter? It seemed that life was against me from day one. My nightmare was about to begin. All right, we're getting a little bit personal here, folks. That's what we do, right? You're all family, friends, you know, drove in from all kinds of places. I used to wet the bed a lot. And I mean a lot. And no. It was never my fault. Because I'd have that dream. And you know what I'm talking about, where you think you're going to the bathroom, but you're not going to the bathroom, but you really are going to the bathroom. So I'd be wetting myself, and I could never have the space or jungle sheets because my mom would be like,
I can't afford them. And even if I could, you just piss them.
I had to sleep on like plastic sheets. I felt like I was sleeping on saran wrap. So I'm laying there, and I'd have to lay there in this degrading pool of piss because I couldn't get up. Well, not because I was afraid of the dark. All right, maybe a little bit, but we had roaches. And I'm not talking about your average run-of-the-mill roach. I'm talking about your huge Mexicano gorilla roaches, you know? The ones where you'd flip on the lights in the middle of the night and they'd flare up in your top. Problema, muchacho? How about you turn off the lights and let me get to snacking? My mom, she bought those little roach baits, but I think those were more like crack houses for the roaches, where they go in there and they multiply, you know? It was just like a party for them, you know? They'd be, hey, Manuel, this is some party. How about you see if the kid who keeps pissing himself has anything good to eat in his lunchbox? I can't do anything right. I'm a bedwetting wuss who can't even kill a roach. I was always destined to screw up. And see, as a kid, you don't really know when you screw up. But a sure sign was if I heard an intense rustling in the kitchen drawers, which meant my mom was on the offensive. See, like many mothers of America, she believed in the spare the rod, spoil the child approach to raising me. I tried to hide her spatulas and all her weapons, but she'd find ways. Where in the devil are my spatulas? Shh, I hid them. She'll never find them. Thank
think you're slick? Go out and pick a stick. Hey, that rhymed. I should be up here. I'm the one with the talent in the family. If you got it, you got it from me.
And you think as a kid you're safe if you do something bad in public? Mom, we're in the store. You can't. Yes, you can. So it was time for the first day of school. And there was no way I wanted to go. Oh, my tummy hurts. I've got worms. I'm sick. They won't let us in if we're late. Oh, Mom, you can't let me go, please. You're gonna miss me. Hi, Mom. I turned around to see my fear disappear. Oh, there she was. Ooh, what a woman! Baby. Let's skip the juice and cookies and head on over to nap time. I'll even let you pick the color, red or blue. Mrs. Connor, can I call you Judy? So, of course, no married woman is going to get with a 5-year-old, so I had... Well, some places. So I had to nap by myself. And I never fall asleep because I'd be afraid of pissing myself. I mean, they were water-resistant mats, but I mean, it was degrading enough at home. So I was laying there, staring at the ceiling, when this hot little number taps me on the shoulder and wants to take show and tell a little bit overboard, if you know what I mean. All right. What? How do you pee out of that thing? Where is it? Me? But the teacher's right over there. There's no... Okay. But she showed it first. You better believe, if you get in trouble at school, you're getting in trouble at home.
But Mom, why do you think we call them private parts? Because they're private.
Okay. All right. What I thought was a great lesson in anatomy turned me into some weirdo exhibitionist. There's a kid who can't keep his thing in his pants. School became the closest thing to hell for me. Miss Cooper, can you write a bit bigger? I can't see the board. Glasses? I can't wear glasses. Mom, they're gonna call me Four Eyes.
Well, 4 eyes are better than 2. I just keep coming up with these things, don't I?
If the glasses weren't bad enough, I had a wardrobe straight from Goodwill and some sort of furry creature on my head. My mom thought she would save money and cut it herself.
Honey, I'm making you look like Michael Landon.
It was a bad 80s haircut gone bad. That's possible. But Mom, they're gonna read me at school.
Honey, all you gotta say is sticks and stones can break my bones, but names will never hurt me.
Right. Just when it was looking like the end of the world for me, it all seemed to stop one day at class. I dropped my pencil, and as I bent over to pick it up, pretend it didn't happen. Blame it on somebody else. Make sound effects like one of the black kids. You meant to do that, right? But they laughed. Yeah, it was me. I'm the kid who farted in class. Hey, you. Whoa. All right, come on, people. Work with me. I'm the kid who farted in class. You want some more of this? Well, how about, what was the answer to number? And here's a kiss for you. Don't let it burn your lips. But it was time to leave them with the grand finale. Time to give them something else. I was the class clown, and I needed to give them something that they deserved. I had eaten broccoli the day before. It was about to break the record for the world's longest sustained fart. I gonna do? Beads of sweat came pouring down my face. There's nothing else to do but run. Maybe it's only on the underwear. I can free ball. It's gone through both layers. Oh no! What am I gonna do? I had to wait in the bathroom stall for 5 hours until everybody in the school left. I mean, I was just trying to be cool. I was just trying to make people laugh. I just wanted to be the class clown, you know? Why does everything have to backfire on me? Literally. So time passed, and it was 6th grade. It was spring, and love was in the air. For the other kids. Everyone was going out. And I wanted my first girlfriend to be the hottest, most popular girl in school.
Why do they call it going out? You're not really going anywhere. Not unless I take you.
You just don't get it, Mom. I wanted my first girlfriend to be hot, to be beautiful, to make me look cool. April. Oh, April. She had this long blonde hair that I'd secretly try to get a whiff of whenever she passed by. Oh, she'd smile, and her juicy lips would reveal a mouthful of braces. I thought about getting braces so, we'd have something to talk about. She'd sit across from me, and I'd try not to get caught sneaking a peek up her skirt. Whew. I was obsessed. I even practiced kissing my hand, wishing it was her. I had to call her. Hey, April, it's me. From the phone book. Yeah, I was wondering what the math homework was. Yeah, I wrote it down, but I lost it. Pages 4. Thanks. Oh, hey, April! Are you going to the skating rink tonight? Yeah, I might be there. There she was, with her long blonde hair flowing in the cool wind. I tried to impress her by getting some air, but it was near impossible with those brown rental skates. Did she smile at me? I'm looking hot. She wants to couple skate. Hey, April. Brian Bauer? What does he have that I don't? Ooh, rollerblades. Oh, and let's not forget his braces. I knew I should have gotten them. It was time to pull out the big guns. Time for the heavy artillery. I had the plan of the century. I bet Brian Bauer and his stupid parted haircut can't write in bubble letters. I spent 2 hours confessing my love for her with that plump, luscious penmanship. Folded into a cool triangle. Stuck it in her locker. Whoa! The cat is in the bag.
She drives me crazy.
Hello? No, this is your son. Do I sound? Do I sound like a woman to you? Look, I'm expecting a very important phone call. April never called. The next day at school, who should I see together but her and Brian Bauer. They were going out. He was going to run his hands through her blonde hair. They were going to hold hands and kiss, and eventually he was going to take her virginity. All right, people, I know it's 6th grade, but kids are starting early these days. I wanted to grab him by his stupid parted haircut, which everybody had, and say, look, April is my woman. Brian Bauer's a freaking jerk! Is that too loud? Rumor got to Brian that I wanted to fight him. Me? Hell yeah! Meet me by the buses. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. I was scared, but I knew what I was doing. I had watched Karate Kid and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 5 times, and after you see those movies, you can do anything. You can be a ninja. I was ready to strike, to defend my woman. So, I heard you've been talking junk. Why don't you say it to my face? What? That you're a freaking... At least let me finish the sentence. Oh! Where's my glasses? I can't see without my glasses. Looking for these, tough guy? You want your glasses? Here's your glasses. Psych! Mom! Mom, he started it.
Honey, you need to toughen up.
Well, look at this.
Just the thing. Football.
Mom, have you taken a look at your son? I can't play football.
If you want to be able to see, you'll play football.
Wait, what was I to do? She held my glasses for ransom. So I go to the first practice. And who should be the freaking quarterback but Brian Bauer? But it gets better. Guess who should be cheering for Brian? Yeah, people, you're with me. Oh, but if things couldn't get any worse, up comes this redneck wearing those nut hugger bike shorts, looking like he just got paroled. Welcome to football. I'm Coach Bauer. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, this is hell. You've got to let me quit.
Maybe you guys will become friends. And plus, I've already paid. I'm not losing my deposit.
So I'm a positive guy, I think. I thought this was my chance to impress April, to show her that I could be tougher than Brian Bauer, that I could score the touchdown. Coach, I can't get my helmet on with my glasses. I guess you won't be able to sing. Or you could just join the cheerleaders. Brian thought it'd be funny to throw passes to a blind guy. Oh, hey, I got it! Here, take it! What are you thinking? You some kind of weak pussy bitch? If anybody else wants to be a crybaby, then they can join the blind bitch that's running laps right now. Hate football, stupid game. Suck it up, April's right there. What are you, crybaby? Huh? Oh my gosh! Never seen that pansy run so fast! Finally, this girl calls her dog off. But not before the whole football team and the whole cheerleading team saw me. playing with a dog right now. Why do I have to be running laps for some stupid, angry, alcoholic asshole who should be the last person around kids? On game days, at 4 downs, the minimum amount of time I was required to play. I'd sit on the sidelines and listen to the cheerleaders root on guys like Sal and Greg and, well, let's not forget Brian. I was getting a drink of water. When Brian comes up to me, what do you need water for? Not like you're doing anything. I could do something if your stupid father let me play. What are you talking about? You don't even have a dad. I do have a dad. He's just on the road a lot. My sideline buddy Wes had it best one day when he brought his Game Boy. I knew it was a sign of failure, but I wanted something more. I wanted more than 4 downs. I mean, I'm sure if I was as big as the rest of the kids, or if I was the coach's son, or if I could even see the damn ball, then maybe I could do better. Maybe it was because I hadn't hit my growth spurt. But I knew the time was coming. No longer would I be that kid wearing his underwear in the showers, you know? I hated the showers. There'd always be that weird kid in 8th grade with the mustache and the huge schlong. I mean, I'm tired of reading these what's happening to my body books and looking at these progressive drawings of what happens when, and realizing I'm still on the first page when... A pube! You know what this means? Puberty! Woo! I ain't afraid of the showers no more. Woo! Yeah! But with puberty comes a whole other set of problems. I woke up one morning, going to the mirror, expecting to see a couple more inches or some more chest hair when... Oh no. The connect the dots game was forming on my face. Each day more and more appeared. I gotta do something. I gotta... Band-Aids. But they only looked ridiculous and fell off. I gotta think of something. Something to cut... Why didn't I think of this before? They don't call it cover-up for nothing. So I raided my mom's makeup chest and put on my new face. No more zits. I guess I forgot the powder. Oh my gosh. Are you wearing makeup? I always knew you were a homosexual. No. I'm not homosexual. I was just trying to cover up some... Resistance was futile. The whole school thought I was gay. My mom thought I was gay. I cannot have a faggot for a son. It's just not possible. Just when it was looking like the end of the world for me again, just when it was looking like I was gonna switch schools or something, these 2 guys got caught kissing in the shower, which kind of took the heat off me. And just in time, because it was time for the big school dance. I didn't have a date, I was going stag, increase my options. Mom, don't pull up right in front of the school.
How do you look so handsome? I'll be your date, Mom.
Pick me up at 10, on the corner. I was ready for love. I wore 2 pairs of tight underwear so nothing would feel noticeable to any of the girls I danced with, which didn't happen. I spent most of my time lurking around the punch bowl and the finger food, just wanting so bad to dance. And after about 30 minutes and about 4 cups of Kool-Aid, I finally got out there. Hey, this is kind of easy. I'm getting the hang of this. Woo! Just when I was getting the hang of things, a slow song plays. And I'm stuck in the middle of the gym between all these couples having to weave my way back to the sidelines. I mean, why can't I be one of the black kids? I mean, they have no troubles dancing. I mean, they'd always be up there at the front, close to the speakers. I'm not black, you can see. So high school came, and I thought I'd have an easier time fitting in. It didn't matter how many Nirvana shirts you owned, how baggy your jeans were, or how long your chain wallet was. It was who you knew and if they thought you were cool or not. I thought things would change when I was 16. Yes, I can drive. I needed a cool car, a thugged out piece of machinery with the bass booming and the trunk rattling. Yeah, it wasn't mine. I was blessed with a van with no windows. Not really what you'd call a chick magnet. I'd be driving by, and parents would like snatch up their kids thinking the molester-mobile might snatch them up. When things finally changed senior year of high school. I got a job doing landscape work, and I finally got my own money. I can afford things like that I've always wanted, like a cool haircut, nice clothes. And finally, I got rid of the glasses. Contacts. I was a stud. I even got a girlfriend, Rebecca. Not much going on upstairs, but she was hot, so it made up, you know. Those things don't matter too much. We started dating, and each time we went out, a little bit more happened. Each time, a little more got taken off, until finally, you're a virgin? Well, yeah, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wait till you're married.
But I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Okay. It was the fastest 2 minutes of my life. No candlelight, no satin sheets, no great positions you see in those books in Barnes & Noble. Nothing. The next day she broke up with me. But I thought you said you loved me. A week later, she started going out with some other loser. Quick recovery, I guess. But I thought these things, I thought you're supposed to do these things. I thought this is all part of becoming a man. You're supposed to do this. And why do I feel so bad? And why am I itching myself? Oh no. Oh my gosh, herpes, chlamydia. Oh, what a whore. I only did it one time. So I go to the doctor, which is never a pleasurable experience. It turns out to be poison ivy. Well, how did I get poison? So I'm driving home on the way back from the doctor's office. And would you believe there's construction on the road I normally take? The detour. The detour took me right past the field I used to play on. Is this some sort of sign? Some sort of punishment? So I thought, let me just stop here to try to make sense of things. Just to try to get an understanding of it all. And the moment I step on the field, there we go. Wait a minute. Wait. Am I cursed? Call your. Shh. Hi. Do I know you from some? Do I know you from somewhere? But, yeah. And we just started talking for hours and hours about nothing and everything and all. And it wasn't really a physical attraction, it was more of like an emotional thing. Yeah, well, turns out I used to have to come here and play football. Sit on the sidelines. You used to have to come here too? To watch your sister cheerlead? What was her name? Whoa! You're April's sister? Half-sister. Why didn't I know this before? I guess she was always living in the shadow of her perfect sister. So whatever happened to April? She ended up getting knocked up by the coach's son. So it's taken me my whole life to try to fit in and to try to be popular and to do all this stuff, and the moment where I'm myself, I meet the woman of my dreams. Finally, a good experience on the sidelines.